So, let's discuss something new about 812. I mean, it may not be so new, but let's discuss more on it. So, 812 houses, everybody knows that these houses are the dreaded ones because they are the ultimate troublemakers. But one good thing is that 8 and 12 houses are the houses of moksha. So, for ultimate self realization, these houses are really important. And because these houses are connected to sannyas, especially the 8th house, even the 12th. So, the importance of these houses in liberating a person from the bondage of ego, barriers of you know uh, pride. So whenever 8 and 12 houses are operating in your horoscope, it will give you a fair amount of chance in spiritual development and indeed spiritual enlightenment. So these houses are not to be ignored whenever one wants to go for spiritual liberation or want to be enlightened spiritually. Even if you see the, the sannyasis or the monks have who have earned name in enlightening the world, you'll see 812 houses operate to a great extent. And so 8 and 12 houses are the houses which will make you very 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 emotional as a person. It will create a lot of humanness in you. It will fill a lot of empathy inside you. So and also like I said, these are the houses of trouble. So when we get troubled unnecessarily without any uh, reason and rhyme, we tend to self introspect and try to find out what was the reason, what what mistakes I have committed, because mistakes are not may not be in your present life, but the mistakes might the the person might have committed the mistakes in the past life. So we carry a lot of when you find that in the horoscope a lot of planets are connected to 8 and 12, so the person carry a lot of lot of pain and lot of sorrow from the past life, and a lot of trouble from the past life, that those things are to be washed off in some way or the other. So for that, spiritual development is the requirement to get rid of the troubles of 8th and 12th house. So whenever 8th and 12th house are prominent in someone's horoscope, one should do meditation, one should introspect, one should be clean in his or her karma. And like people who have 8 and 12 houses prominent in their horoscopes, they are very much empathetic towards others. So it bothers a lot to them whenever they see their near and dear ones, or maybe even they don't know people. If they see them suffering, then they will also suffer a lot from inside. So the best way to get rid of such kind of suffering is by helping others, by creating value in the society. A lot of people, if you see, no one has time for others. I mean, we are in a race, and everybody is, trying to surpass the other. So, in this competitive world, you know, there are people who are really gems, I would say. I mean, people who are having the the moksha houses connected in the horoscopes. They they will have a very clean heart, and that they will try to improve the world for for the betterment of the society, the betterment of the world. And this is seen, I mean, in a lot of cases. But these people have a uh, tendency to get into the get into sadness, into the grip of sorrow easily. They get emotional, and that troubles them a lot. So the best way to get rid of these problems that can even psychologically impact their lives are to do regular prayers, believe in God and spirituality, just involve into spiritual practices. That will really help. And yes, meditation, it's really a requirement for those who have 8 and 12 houses prominent in the horoscopes. Thank you.